What's up, y'all, man? Today's Sunday, the second. Another glorious, man, great day, man. Every day is a blessing, glorious day, bro. And just got something else to say. Remind you, I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. I don't have no desktop. I don't have no laptop. All I have is this J3 Prime phone. You know what I'm saying? Samsung. So and the Most High of all things. That's all I need in His Word. And I just wanted to tell y'all today, bro, that what the Most High allow, He allow, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You need to seek the source and ask the Most High. Seek Him in truth, in spirit of truth, and fast, and ask the Most High, man, what do you require of me? For all things work for the Most High purpose. Your gang stalkers, all your enemies, everything from your past up to now work for the Most High purpose. Even though to you in your mind it may seem like, wow, I don't deserve this. Why am I going through this? And we can all testify for a fact, man, living in this world, man, brings certain pains and it brings a bitterness towards you. But never let your heart depart from the Most High. Never let your mind go away from the Most High. Because He always got things. He always working. As the enemy working day and night, man, the Most High working day and night, man. And He used things to strengthen you, man. He used things to strengthen you, bro. And the righteous is tested, man. The righteous is tested, but the wicked is hated. Simple as that, man. It's all a test. It is all a test. Test of courage, test of strength, test of all fashions. Test of all fashions. So, yeah, I just want to, deliver that, let y'all know, bro, like, whatever y'all going through, bro. Whatever y'all going through, man. The Most High test is righteous. It's all a test, man. The Most High test is righteous. And we can see an example of this back in Judges. If you read Judges 10, man. You read that whole chapter of Judges 10. You can see how, like, the Most High, the Most High told Israel, He told our people that, hey, these nations, I'm not going to drive them out and they're going to be a thorn unto you. He already told them beforehand. And what Israel went to do, follow the other nations that they weren't supposed to follow. And what happened was, the Most High kept those other nations in the land all to serve the purpose of Him, of the Most High. Because guess what? Every time Israel fucked up and violated the Most High, He sent those nations, those inhabitants of that land, to enslave and to conquer Israel, man. And to afflict them, bro. And every time what Israel did, they was like, oh God, like, why did you remove your covering from us? You let these inhabitants, come against us and all these things and conquer us and all this. That the Most High did that so that, for one, He can get the glory, and it's to keep Israel in place. Like, yeah, every time y'all fuck up, the devil is right here waiting to fuck you up. So every time you fuck up, these inhabitants, these other nations that really hate you, that you think like you, that hate you, is gonna come against you. So you gotta understand, man, the opposite of the Most High is deception, wickedness, and darkness. Period. Simple as that. And if they don't speak in accordance to the Most High laws and statutes, man, then they false. If they worship any other thing than the Most High laws and the Most High period, it's false. It's all vanity and doctrines of man. You can see this in Mark 7, Mark 7, Mark 7, 8, Mark 7, 9, know what I'm saying? It all talks about the vanity, man. Vanity, vanity, vanity. Ecclesiastes, the book of Ecclesiastes talks nothing about vanity. It's just all about vanity, 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 vanity. Vanity means self-righteousness. Iniquity means lawlessness. Lawlessness, man. And many shall say to Jesus in the last days, man, oh Lord, have not cast out devils in your name and prophesied it? And Jesus gonna tell them, man, hey, depart from me, for I know you not, you workers of iniquity, you lawless. You know why he said that? He said that because if they knew the law, then they would know not to worship Jesus, because the worship of Jesus is in vain. It's vanity. Jesus was a prophet, bro. Jesus was a prophet and not to be worshipped. He was a man. He told you not to worship him. And to know this is true, I'm going to take y'all in the house real quick. Go over these scriptures real quick, man.
We did take it to our next, and of course, in this one woman's dream, basically the whole sky is brown from the smoke and everything else. It's a nasty place. And these people are fighting.
All this, bro. I think I'm playing. You know, the most I've been having me taking notes left and right. Like a bit, though. I got right here my notes. I'm gonna take notes left and right, man.
Over bottled water to the depth they get in each other.
Left and right, man. Really grateful, man. I think the most High for allowing so much time on my phone now. Like I can really show y'all this stuff now, bro. Cause before, man, I had time working against me. I had everything working against me, man. But man, the most High been having me do it. He been having me on this, bro. These the notes I was telling y'all about, bro. Like these the notes, man, right here. Y'all see this? Some notes right here. Just keep going. Like I said, I never wrote like this in my life, bro. I never wrote like this in my life. You can see the timeline, Masonic. He had me going through all this, like the physical aspect of this programming and this what they call it, this psychological warfare shit. Because the root of psychological warfare is deception. They operate in deception. So if they operate in deception, deception is witchcraft, man. Period. It all reverts back to the spiritual, man. Deception is witchcraft. Manipulation is witchcraft. Rebellion is witchcraft. See, I never wrote like this in my life, man. I never wrote like this in my life. You see, and I'm still going. But we're going to get to this page. I'm just showing y'all, man, exactly when I told y'all in the beginning of my videos, when I started this stuff, man, I told y'all that I have notes that the Most High had me writing. And this is just one book, man. This is one book. You know, I find myself doing the same thing the prophets before me did, bro. But see, the Most High already told me certain things in regards to that, so it all makes sense, man. It definitely all makes sense, bro. Yeah, man, I'm writing books. I'm writing books. I'm putting my testimonies of the Most High, what He did for me from then on to now, His laws and what His laws do, everything. I'm doing exactly what the prophets before me did, bro, and it's crazy. So any of y'all that got a similar testimony, these are back to front. These are not just front page. These are back to front, if y'all see this. This is all back to front. Back to front. The Most High, like, all this is from my fast in 2018 of August when He showed me all this. You know what I'm saying? All these things, He showed me all of this, bro. So yeah, man, whatever y'all going through, bro, just give it to the Most High, man. He allows certain things. The righteous is tested, but the wicked is hated, man. Period, man. All things is for the Most High glory, bro. Just read Judges 10, man. Judges 10 is a very powerful chapter, man. Judges 10, bro. All this. See, I know I'm not. I know I'll tell the truth, man. Look at this, man. Right, I wrote all this yesterday. The Shabbat. This is the Shabbat writings. He had me do all this. You see, all this. You see, this is the Shabbat. I did all this Shabbat. See, Shabbat Friday. Yeah. Still going. I wrote all this in the Shabbat, man. Okay. It says Matthew 7:22. Many will say unto me that day, Lord, O Lord, did we not prophesy in your name? Did we not drive out demons and perform many miracles? Then I will say to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity, you lawless. All of that. Vanity, self-righteousness, all is one, man. All works in the form of one, bro. Mark 7:7. Howbeit they worship me in vain, teaching the doctrines of men, for laying aside the commandments of God, ye hold traditions of men. That's Mark 7:7, Mark 7:8. Mark 7:9. And he said to them, full well ye reject the commandments, that ye may keep your own tradition. That's vanity, self-righteousness. These are the tares. They would keep their own traditions, man, to this day. They are prideful. They won't hear anything, any reason to what the Most High have to say, man. They just stuck in their ways. They're cursed. For the name of God is blasphemy among the heathens. This is Romans 2:24. Among the heathens, they blaspheme the Most High by praying in a false deity name, bro. None of our fathers worship Christ crucified, bro. None of our forefathers did. None of the prophets of old worship Christ crucified. Christ wasn't even mentioned in the Old Testament, bro, and that's a problem, man. So the Most High brought us to. He always led us, and the Most High always used his prophets to speak his word, man, and to tell his truth, and they all spoke in the realms of the Most High word, man. And even in John 12:49, it says, I have not spoken on my own, but the Father who sent me has commanded me to say and how to say it. You can see, man, Jesus didn't come in his own name, bro, at all, period. He even said in John 7:16, Jesus answered them and said, my doctrine is not my own, but his that sent me. And even Jesus said again in John 14:24, whoever does not love me does not keep my words. The words you hear is from the Most High. He sent me. That's he who sent me, the Most High. He come in the Most High name. All the prophets of the Bible came in the Most High name, bro. And guess what? There's nothing new under the sun. My brethrens and sisterins and all those, man, that seeking truth, man. There's nothing new under the sun, bro. So if it worked then, if following the commandments worked then, they work now, man. For the Most High changes not, Malachi 3:6. He changes not, man. So, man, and the time is near, bro, and these 400 years about to be up, bro. And it's a very serious thing, because he keep putting on me to say. And I notice how the Most High preparing me for battle for some reason. He preparing me for battle. He teaches my hands to war so that my arms break the bow of steel, man. Break the bow of steel, man. He giving me so much power, bro, to the point where all this shit that they doing around me don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter no more, bro. And then, to be honest, it never did matter. I was just trying so hard to align myself up with the world. It's like I was trying so much to do what the Most High want me to do, because I know it says in the word that, work ye doing something with your hands so that you may have something to give to those in need. So I used that. I went off of that scripture, man, and I forced myself into the world to try to conform my way into the world, to be prosperous in the world. But it wasn't how the Most High wanted it. And if it's not how the Most High wanted it, it's in vain, period, because you're doing it out of self-righteousness. It got to be exactly how the Most High wanted. So all vices, get rid of all vices. You smoke cigarettes, you smoke trees, you do drugs, eat a medication of any sort. Get rid of all vices, because these things are used to stumble your walk. These things are used to stumble your walk. And it may seem harmless unto you. It may seem harmless, like, oh, it's just this, I've been doing it. Remember, Satan is crafty, bro. And at any time, at any point, he uses any and all things to hinder your walk. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High will allow him so, man. Especially if he already told you, hey, don't do a certain thing, and you continue to transgress his commands, and you go against what he say, he will allow Satan to play with you, bro. And your ass gonna be in a terrible position. A terrible position, man. Don't use no part of your body for a tool or instrument of the devil, bro. Don't use no part of your body, bro. It says in 1 John 3:4, man, whoever committed sin, transgressed the law. Sin is transgression of the law. 1 John 2:3, and hereby we do now that we know him, if we keep his commandments. 1 John 2:4, he that said, I know him, and keep not his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Ecclesiastes 12:13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Period, man. When y'all get a chance, man, read 2 Timothy 3-7, man. That tells you about the time we're in and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just deep, bro. And, they took so many books out of the Bible and did this and that, so you got to find truth within the Bible, piece it all together, and it all testified for itself. For all the prophets testified for each other, man. It's going hand in hand. And when they prophesied it in accordance to the laws, man. And the curses according to what the law say, man. Period. Everything's summed up to the law. When y'all get a chance, man, read Deuteronomy 32, read 2 Samuel 22. Moses in Deuteronomy 32 spoke of a prophecy that's to come. And at that time, that was happening, that was going to happen to them. And David spoke of a prophecy in 2 Samuel 22 on basically a prophecy to come, and when the Most High going to come back. So the veil is being lifted, bro. The veil is being lifted, and truth is finna be seen. And the truth is the Most High, bro. The truth is the Most High. The veil is finna be lifted. Armageddon basically mean the veil is being lifted, and the Most High is coming back, bro. And it's gonna be a war, bro, and a battle. And like I said, he preparing me for battle, bro. He been telling me this for a little minute now. He been showing me this. You know what I'm saying? He teaching me a war, bro. And the dreams I done had, and one of these days, man, I'm definitely going, because I have a book of dreams. Like this right here is like a book of just everything. I got testimonies of the law and testimonies of my life. Everything is working, and it shows. And the thing about my dreams is, this is how I go, bro. My dreams and my visions, what will happen is, before I even read anything about it in the Word, I noticed how I would have visions and dreams, and it would sum up to what the Word is. This is before I ever read anything about the visions and dreams that I had. Like, I didn't read anything in the Word to accordance to that. So the Most High been showing me, and I'm like, dang, like, I'm reading it now. Like, you showed me dreams about this, and I'm reading it now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have a book of dreams, and one of these days when the Most High allowed me to do so and he put it on me, I'll definitely show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to, me personally, I feel like certain things is personal, but, as the Most High give to me, for he loves a merry giver. So, as the Most High give to me, man, I give to y'all, because that's what I'm supposed to do, bro, in all things, in all form of way, man, because the Most High riches is everlasting, and he gives in abundance. He gives to the Spirit exceedingly, and so as he pour unto me, I pour unto y'all, because he overfull my cup, man, in righteousness and just his presence, man, and it's just a beautiful thing. And don't worry about what the enemy can do, bro. Because just like I said, just like in Judges 10, bro, the Most High used the enemies, man. The Most High used the enemies for his glory, bro. Everything I got, this notebook, these clothes, I didn't buy anything. I always been low in life. I always had money issues. I always been low in life. I'm 25 and I live at my grandma's house, bro. And what happened was, man, the enemy used pride, man, to work against me, bro. Like, I always told myself I never wanted to be in this position. But see, it's not what I want. It's what the Most High want for me. So I always try my best to, you know, make it, man, to not be dependent on anything. Because I hate asking people for stuff, because you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? People give you their ass to kiss and they talk bad about you by other people, bro. So I always, you know, pride myself in doing things on my own. Even when I was 15, 14, I tried to get a job. But my mama told me no. She was like, stay in school. You need to focus on school. So a lot of shit I was hindered purposely from. And, you know, the Most High had his hand on it all, man. Just know I didn't want this position for myself, but the Most High wanted it for me. And best believe, if you're not allowing the Most High to have a fullness and abundance over your life to control you and do what he wants you to do, it is all in vain, bro. It is all in vain, man. Because I've been there, done that, bro. I'm 25 and I lived the life of crazy ass. I grew up fast, bro. Just know that. I grew up fast, bro. And situations was placed upon me, dog, that I ain't had no control over, bro. And granted, I made some mistakes of my own in the process. Me being imperfect. And now that I know all this program, what come with it, you know what I'm saying? But see, the Most High preserved me and spared me, man. And he allowed me to do this, man. And in Psalms 89, he say, man, if my people fall from me, man, fall from my commandments, man, I'll visit them with scourges. With scourges. He said this in Leviticus 26 as well, bro, with scourges, man. And if y'all read Isaiah 38, 1 through 5, that talks about Hezekiah, man, and how he got afflicted. But the Most High, and you know, Hezekiah pleaded to the Most High. He was like, yeah, you know, I did everything you want me to do, man. Like he told him, remember those days, man, I was your servant, man. And the Most High prolonged his days 15 more years. You know what I'm saying? So just know, man, we alive. We living all by mercy. We know that we're in a war and all this is going on. We're awakened by mercy, man, and favor, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to tell y'all that's the overall message he put on me, because I was just sitting outside like I usually do, and he just, you know, he just pouring to me, man. He's pouring to me like never before. Deuteronomy 32:47, for it is not a vain thing for you, because it is your life. And through this thing ye shall prolong your days in the land whither ye go over to. That's 32:47 Deuteronomy. Yeah, man. Proverbs 3:2, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity, which is the law. Proverbs 10:27, the fear of the Lord adds length to life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. Proverbs 9:11, for by me the days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. And we know this is true because like I said, once you go back to Isaiah 38, 1 through 5, back that up. And that's how the law works, man. It backs up each other, man. And all the prophets spoke of the law. All the servants spoke of the law. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And it backs itself up. It testifies. So, yeah, man. It says in Deuteronomy 32:12, so did the Lord Yah alone did lead him, and there was no strange God with him. Period, man. If the Most High is with you, he will lead you into all righteousness and truth. Period. If he's with you, he will lead you in all righteousness and truth, man. Simple, man. And If you can't hear, it's because you're cursed. You can't hear because you're cursed. Because you're cursed, man. Simple as that. And it's another thing I want to say. And it says in Isaiah 1:15, it says, and when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yeah, when they make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Isaiah 1:16, wash ye, make you clean, put away the evil of your doings from among my eyes. Cease to do evil. And Revelation 7:14 back this up, because it talks about Revelation 7:14 when it talks about 144,000, right? How they will be purified and their robes will be washed, type stuff. This just clarify what he mean by that, man, by Revelation 7:14, man. Make yourself clean, man. Put away the evils of your doing. And then Matthew 13:13 saying, therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they hear not. Hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. Meaning that they're cursed, man. They can't hear, nor do they understand. Matthew 13:14 say, and them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which is said, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. Matthew 13:16 say, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Matthew 13:17, for verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Yeah, man. When it says in Matthew 13:14, and them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, it talks about Isaiah 1:4, Isaiah 1:15, all this, man. It's such an abundance of wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, all the things that are perks and benefits of being blessed, and the Most High mercy being upon you. All these things are benefits, man, and perks of the Spirit, bro. And the Spirit is the breath. It's the breath that the Most High blew into Adam, that just through lineage manifested into the descendants to this day, man. I just give thanks unto the Most High, bro, because like I said, he used the enemy and all things used against me. If the Most High allow it, there's nothing you can do about it if the Most High allow it. The only thing you must do, because it's all a test, seek the Most High, and fasting and praying, and cry out to him, and live a life of repentance, man. And the Most High will have mercy upon you, because it's through his mercy we're able to speak good, do good, hear, and understand, man, period. So I'm just here to encourage y'all, man. Once again, like I always say, man, peace, 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 shalom, 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 to all those, man, that's going through this great tribulation, and that's persecuted and targeted. May this be may those hear that's able to hear, and may those do that's able to do, you know, and all things work for the Most High, and that's where all your doings should dwell in, the Most High, because everything that's from the Most High and that's of self-righteousness is vanity, man. It's all vanity, man. And the reason a lot of y'all don't get what y'all want is because what y'all ask for, man, y'all ask in the name of self-righteousness, which James talk about in the book of James. Y'all ask in the name of self-righteousness to benefit yourself, man. Make sure in everything y'all do, man, seek the Most High and want to benefit the Most High. it benefit other people, man, because he love and Mary giver, man. So I'm signing out, man. Time running out. It been 30 minutes, and I just give thanks for this time being extended. Hallelujah, Mashiach. Y'all be easy, man.